Hello, friends and family. YouTube. I'm going to do a steak today. I got two steaks, ribeyes. I got them on sale, and it's 100 degrees. I got these steaks from Ralph's. It's a bone-in ribeyes. A lot of marbling in there. They're good. It was $51, and I got $10. It says $10 or more. It's 24. So that's half off. I'm gonna trim them. The bone. I'm gonna trim everything. The bone. I'm gonna trim these steaks down to little, perfectly round ribeye steaks. And I'm using a Red BBQ meat rub from my brother Scoggett from Texas. And look, I just put the butter out here, and it melted so good just by itself. Oh, it's gonna be good. Let's see how hot it is. Yeah, it's 100 degrees. It's miserable. I have to drink the beer really quick because it gets so hot so fast. I have to. It's unbelievable. But I've got my charcoal chimney ready to go. I never use lighter fluid. I only use newspaper underneath. And I'm using this sweet and fruity applewood charcoal. And I've got a couple pieces of mesquite lump right here. And these coals are still, I used them last week, and they're still a little good. So I'm just going to pour the hot coals on those to get extra heat out of that. And then put the GrillGrates on. It's 100 degrees in my tent. I'm going to trim these up, and I'll be right back. Rock and roll. $24. So that's $12 for a ribeye steak. That's not too bad. That's pretty good. Cheers. I'll be right back. Okay, I've trimmed. I'm going to use a lot of these pieces for the puppies. I got a nice rib bone. I got another piece of rib bone here. I got some fat. I'm going to cook it all up for the puppies. Look, nice meat. I got this big chunk of fat here, and this meat here for the puppies. Then I'm gonna use the Red rub and season these up. Macon's barbecue ribeye steak. Ribeye steaks. This is for the puppies. I'm gonna cook all of it. Red rub. Let these sit, and I'm gonna go start the barbecue. Okay. Got my little pan. Oh yeah. It's gonna be good. Okay. All right, we'll just let it go. Probably take a half hour. Becomes barbecue. I'm sweet and fruity. All right. Hot, hot, hot. Okay, it's ready. I'm gonna put the grill grates on. I'm gonna get it ready. That grill is rip-roaring hot. I'm gonna take some of this fat here. See the smoke? That grill is super, super. Ooh, it's hot, hot, hot. I'll put the fat on there. Chunks over there. I'm gonna take all this meat, the bones. Let me. It's feeling a lot better. All right. Now what I gotta do is grease the rails. Grease the rails. Come on, buddy. Yeah. Nice fat there. Usually I do one steak at a time. Gets that fat on there. Get in there. Maybe I can do this. You got the fat. All right. Okay, it's all greased up good. Lemmy, gotta move. No, you don't have to move. What I want to do is put it on sideways. Pat it down. Let me get the other one. Lemmy's feeling it a lot better. I don't know what happened. Okay, 2 ribeyes. Yeah, I'm gonna close. I'm gonna start timer. 1 minute and 30 seconds. They're kind of thick. Okay, 1:30. I'm gonna stop, reset, and I'm gonna flip. Go this way. Gotta get out of there. I'm gonna go this way. Okay, I'm gonna close. Reset for 130 again. Then I'm gonna flip. 130, 130, flip. 130, 130, done. Becomes barbecue. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Reset, now I'm gonna flip. I got the magic plate, scog it. Okay. My God. Look at those beautiful steaks. And what you do is you take your butter and you just drizzle some. Okay, my phone overheated. Time to take these beauties off. Ribeyes, these are like competition. That butter on there. Okay. I'll take the magic plate. God, it's so hot. It's hot, 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 hot. Okay, now what I do is wrap them. Let them sit for 10 minutes. Let them sit for 10 minutes. Let the muscles relax. Get all the juices back together. Because barbecue. Because barbecue for Peter Dills. Look at those steaks, man. Unreal. I used a Red BBQ Rub from Scoggin, my brother from Texas. Tornado Alley. Right, all the bones and the meat for the puppies are gonna be good. Lemmy. I got pepper. Hi, Pepper. All right. I got my knife and fork. I'm gonna cut it open and see how I did. Looks delicious. Oh, man. Okay, gonna go for a taste test.
That Trump has had his say, and it reminded me right back to the Mueller investigation when Barr made a press release.
Oh yeah, freedom
Freedom
beer.
There's no collusion, no
Ribeye steak.
And in fact, that's not what the report said. But by the time
It's a little overcooked, but it's gonna melt in your mouth.
and first impressions are
And the
very
puppies
hard to change. So
are going to get a lot. Or they're going to get some fatty pieces.
Michael, you know, one of the things that concerns me when we see this kind of
Ribeye steak.
is the way I was national chairman.
McCall's barbecue.
Right? And they would
Take a bite.
And flail and
Ribeye.
the public and expect me to respond. And
It's a little fat on there.
Whether it was someone doing something stupid with the credit cards or someone, you know, saying something crazy in the party, I stood up and you know, said, no, that's not who we are. No, I'm sorry, we're not talking about witches today, people. Sorry, it's not.
Nice peppery taste.
That's not what the party's about. Crickets. You hear nothing from these people. Or if in the alternative, you hear the Marjorie Taylor Greens
Melt in your mouth.
it on, profiling it further. But then when it gets serious, oh, you know, they're going to wash their hands. They're like, well, that's not what I meant.
Well,
I can't help what people do, and I'm not responsible for what they say. Yes, you are, because your silence is acquiescence. Your tacit encouragement, you know, saying, you know, we're the MAGA
Melt.
party. Well, when MAGA starts acting like MAGA,
Ah!
guess what? You're
$12 steak.
responsible for that. And I think more and more Americans need to hold
Nice
the
char.
party accountable. There's an election coming up this November. These folks are on the ballot in a lot of states for a lot of important offices. What the hell you think next year is going to look like with Mastriano running the governorship in Pennsylvania?
Pure steak.
Jerry Lake running the governorship in
I think Laura
and you're kind of
is going to get the bigger one. So I already cut into this one.
I gotta say, Charles, you know, one of the things that gets me about this is, look, I've never been surprised last 25 years of my life at hypocrisy from the right in America, regardless of whether it has a party title or not.
I've been working on this all day.
What concerns me is how today's events connect to overall discussions we've been having intensely.
Let me get this piece here.
This guy tweeted on he was on True Social and other social media networks talking very easily.
The spinalis dorsi.
On how he was going to
The rib cap is the ribeye, and the rib cap goes around the edges of the ribeye, and that's called the spinalis dorsi. That's what it is. Still pink.
That might have made it more difficult for him to do what he attempted to do today.
Crispy.
Because that's my first concern. How do we stop the next crazy guy from trying to attack government officials?
Well, first of all, Jason, I want you to know that podcast is coming, and I'm going to be looking for you and Michael to be among my first guests for a conversation. That being said, I think what we've seen lately is a significant amount of pressure being placed on social media platforms to actually use the triggers that are in place to report these things.
Oh, man. Oh.
Where you cannot post these sorts of things.
Okay, I'm going to give some to the puppies.
Talking about committing violence against other people.
Let me give this one.
Pepper.
Get away. You like it, puppy? Feeling better? Oh.
That Donald Trump and his legal team will actually say, all right, fine, we don't want these documents to be made public. Do you think there's any chance of that occurring, or will they allow them to become public and basically lie no matter what they have to do about that reaction as well?
Oh.
Well, it's always hard to predict what Donald Trump or any of his lawyers will do, because they have not acted always in what I would consider to be ethical or reasonable ways. So I don't want to really predict that.
Pure beef.
I want to say, on the other hand,
Little pepper.
the Department of
That's
Justice
it.
is brilliant in its strategy.
Not salted.
They did call his bluff by
Look, it's
waiting
gone.
for him to open his mouth and say,
Okay, this is it.
hey, this is what happened, and here's my view.
I give this steak
Open the door for them to
8.1, maybe.
and say, look, he waived his right of privacy.
I'm going to go give Laura hers.
Reveal this, but
And,
he already has, and he
give the
said
puppies
it's
some.
narrative, and we have a
Thank you all for watching.
reveal this.
McCall's barbecue. Peace, love, and aloha.
Is
Bon
right of
appetit.
privacy. And I think they will prevail on that. They
Pepper. You happy? Lemmy, you feeling better? I got a little bit for you.
Ribeye. You won't believe your eyes.
You want some pepper?
Today I'm going to show you the easiest way to make your truck better. It's a no-brainer. Weather test. Laser measured floor liners that fit perfectly in the front and rear. Underseat storage system keeps the cargo open. Roll up chocolate cover.
Van Halen. I have to wear my flip-flops because it's so hot outside.
Headphones for your phone. Boom. Started clock. Hope you're paying attention.
Still pink in the middle.
Hey, Gary. You been up there all night?
So what I do is I'll feed the puppies. I'll put the kibble in their bowl, and I'll give them all this juice. I'll pour the juice in their bowls, and they still have meat over there. They have the bone and everything. Because barbecue. Beautiful puppies. Bye, baby.
Checking out.
Mecon's barbecue. This is the one thing I hate about cooking just a couple steaks or chicken. It's like an hour later, this PK is just ripping going, man. It's just, oh, it smells so good. And it's just me and Laura, so we don't have any more food to cook. And that PK is ready to roll, man. I could cook for like 20 or 30 people on this thing with just one chimney of charcoal. Look at that. All right, Mecon's barbecue. Enough is enough. I'm full. The doggies are inside. I'm full. I had so much steak. I have a whole half a steak. Well, a little more than half, a little less than half. Laura has her steak. She said it was really good. So I'm happy. And she just became a member in Local 33. She's a Group 4 now, which is incredible. So she's got a steady job for the rest of her life. Now she has 2 steady jobs. She's a stagehand and in her production company. Mecon's barbecue. Cheers. It was a good day today. Laura became a Group 4. Man. Awesome. Cheers.